No, start.
Good afternoon to all of you. I welcome all the participants, uh, then our experts, uh, then our co-coordinator, Professor Vikas Bhangadia. We have a head of the department and the convener of this FDP, Dr. Gopal Gawande sir. Then we have our mm, principal, Dr. S.B. Somani sir. Then we have our expert speakers. These are also available with this inaugural ceremony. I welcome Mr. Abhijit Joshi sir. Then I also welcome Dr. Sadistar sir. Then I welcome Mr. Madhukant Patel sir. So I welcome all of you for this inaugural ceremony of the 5-day faculty development program on Internet of Things for Agriculture application, which is a 5-day program from this 5th of October to 9th of October, running through every day 3 sessions. This program is sponsored by AICTE Training and Learning Academy, that is the Atal Academy. For this program, we have received around 200 registrations. Out of this, we have selected 150 participants, those who are really interested for this faculty development program. So I do not want to take you much more time, because we know that all the participants are here to listen to our expert speakers. So now I request our head of the department, Dr. G.S. Gawande, to address the participants. Sir, please.
Hello.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, you are audible.
Today's distinguished guests, Dr. Shashikant sir, Dr. Abhijit Joshi sir, then Madhukant Patel sir, our honorable principal, Dr. S.B. Somani sir, coordinators of this faculty development program, Dr. Praveen Wankhede, co-coordinator, Professor Vikas Bhangadia, all head of the department, our registrars, faculty members, and my dear participants. A very good afternoon to one and all. It gives me a great pleasure to welcome all of you to this faculty development program on Internet of Things for Agriculture application. At the outset, I congratulate Dr. P.R. Wankhede and Professor Vikas Bhangadia for their wholehearted efforts to organize this FTP, wherein we received almost 200, but due to certain constraints laid down by this Atal scheme, finally we sorted 150 entries for this program, and these entries, they are from 20 different states of the country. IoT is the buzzword today, and a lot of work is being done for its application in agriculture field. This work is extensively being carried out at industry, institute, and research organization level, and it is really essential for our country, as agriculture is the backbone of Indian economy. So looking at this, our Department of Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering has planned this FDP. Department of Electronics and Telecommunication, let me tell you something about our department. Department of Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering has started in SHGMC in the year 1983. Our UG program has been accredited 5 times by NBA and was accredited once. Our institute is twice accredited by NAC. All the laboratories of the department are recognized by Gadge Baba Amravati University, to whom our institute for research work. Department has strong liaison with various core industries. We have signed MOUs with 8 industries formally, but we are functional with more than 20 plus industries. Every year, Our students, they are receiving the sponsored projects from industries as well as different research organizations. Many internship opportunities are being made available to our students. Some of our laboratories are supported by the industries also. Talking about the backbone of any department, our faculty members, we have total 8 PhD. Two of our faculty members, they have completed their PhD work and their thesis is submitted for evaluation. 5 faculty members, they are pursuing their PhDs. Department has 3 visiting faculty from industries who are regularly conducting sessions for the students. We have Center of Excellences in the field of VLSI, embedded system and antenna design and testing. Department has fetched more than 50 lakhs of rupees grant in recent years from various funding agencies. We have organized more than 50 faculty development programs, short-term training programs and workshops in last 5 years to make the faculty and students skilled as per the needs of industry requirements. Lastly, I express my humble thanks to our Honorable Director Sir Srikant Dada Patil, AICT officials and respected principals sir for their constant motivation and support to organize this faculty development program. I am thankful to all your head of the organizations and departments for permitting you to participate in this program. I am thankful to the coordinators for their continuous efforts to make this event a knowledgeable one. And special thanks to all the participants without whom this FDP would not have been possible. I appeal all of you to take maximum benefit from this FDP. Thank you. Now for further proceeding, I request Wankhede sir to take over the.
Thank you, Gawande sir, for giving us the brief about the number of participants and about the FDP and the brief about the our department. Now I request our beloved principal sir, Dr. S.B. Somani, to address the participants. Sir, please.
So good morning. Thank you, Dr. Praveen. Let me welcome to Dr. Shashikant Sadistha, the Chief Scientist, CSIR, Chief Siri Pilani, Mr. Abhijit Joshi, Senior Vice President, Jain Irrigation Limited, Jalgaon, and Mr. Madhukant Patel, who is always instrumental in giving support to our institute, our the departments. He was former scientist, ISRO, and currently CTO, Texan. Dr. Gawande is our head of the department. Dr. Praveen, the coordinator and the co-coordinator of this particular, the FDP on IoT for agriculture applications. So far as the journey of this IoT for agriculture applications is concerned, it is the emerging area, and AICT already started through this Atal Academy, giving the training, giving this faculty development training program under the different this current thrust area. They identified about 9 thrust areas. They covered the artificial intelligence, IoT, blockchain, robotics, quantum computing, data science, cybersecurity, 3D printing and design, and augmented reality and visual reality. Apart from this, they already given in the specific area. In engineering, they identified 52 areas. In management, they identified 15 areas. In art and craft, they identified 11 areas. And in design and media, they identified 19 areas. And further, in life skill, it is once again a general for all for the management. It is already identified in the 11 areas. So Atal is concerned, this academy is concerned, they started the journey in 2019. In the morning session, Dr. Anil Sasraput, the chairman of the AICT, mentioned in the inaugural address, the it was started by Dr. Dasoni at Jaipur, and then it is distributed all over the India through 11 the academic centers. So far as this FDP is concerned, today in the morning already inaugurated 42 FDPs. This year the Atal already planned about 561 the FDPs, and their target is to give the training to more than 1 lakh the participants through these training programs. Up till now, they already completed about 291 FDPs, and about 43,650 participants already got the benefit through this. And today, through this, whatever the 42 FDPs they float, about 6,500 participants are joining. So far as the journey of this, our institute is concerned, already mentioned by Gopal Gawande sir, in particularly related with the department. So far as our institute is concerned, it is started in 1983 with 5 UG and with 5 PG programs. And we have once again the intake we focus. It is we have 360 intake so far as UG is concerned. If you take the other institute of the same age, their intake is about 1,000 or 2,000. But our focus is, our mission is to impart the quality education. Whatever the vision of this, the Atal, to empower whatever the faculty are there, to give once again the quality education. Where once again it is same mentioned in the new education policies. So we request you to take the maximum benefit of this, the 5-day the faculty development program. We have excellent the resource persons for this. We already identified the 9 resource persons. They are from all the areas, not only from academic. They are from the research side. They are from the even industry. And there are 15 sessions. Mostly our focus is on the training. Our focus is on the laboratory base. Our focus is on the research base. I request to all the participants to take the maximum benefit of this, the faculty development program. Thank you once again. Over to Dr. Praveen.
Thank you, sir, for giving us the briefing about our institute and about the Atal Academy. Thank you, sir. Now I request our chief guest and today's expert, Dr. Shashikant Sadisthav, sir. He is the chief scientist at CSIR Central Electronics Engineering Research Institute, that is CERI Pilani. I request sir to address the participants. Sir, please.
Yeah. Good afternoon, everybody. First of all, respected Dr. Dada Patil ji, Principal Dr. Somani sir, Head of the Department Dr. J.S. Gawande, my friend, colleague Dr. Praveen Wankhede sir, Department, all the staff of Department of Electronics and Telecommunication, Sri Sant Gajanan Maharaj College of Engineering, all the participants and all honorable members. First of all, I will start with Gan Gan Ganata Bote, because this is a typical say from Sri Sant Gajanan Maharaj ji. So regarding this today's event, it is really a good start from Sant Gajanan Maharaj College of Engineering, because it is a well famous college, and one of the outstanding contribution they have did last 25 years. I have seen that they are growing fast, and they have started such a good program, not only for the interest of students but also the teachers also. So this is a really good start, because particularly IoT in agriculture, as you know friends, the agriculture is the main area in India. It is contributing mostly 15% of GDP economic of India. So what is required is not really but because India there are so many challenges. Apart from environmental changes, there are also you have water problem, land problem, and most of your farmers in India contributing 60% in agriculture, mostly 40 to 45% are having small farm holdings. So recent government policy, so more crop per drop of water, and how you can strengthen the farmers, particularly in Maharashtra There are some drought areas there. Also, all, yeah. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I think this is a really good topic to see, and where there will be a not only talk from teachers, also industry persons of their experience and everything. So I congratulate first of all to conducting such an event, and I say all the best for continuing this effort. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for gracing your presence for this inaugural ceremony. We'll also listen to Mr. Shashikant sir in his first section. Now I request all the participants, please mute their mic. I request all the participants, please mute their mic. Now I request Mr. Abhijit Joshi sir to address the participants. Mr. Abhijit Joshi is presently working as a Senior Vice President at Jain Irrigation Systems Limited, Jalgaon. Mr. Abhijit Joshi sir. Sir, please.
Thank you, Dr. Wankhede. Respected Dr. Somani sir, respected Dr. Gawande sir, Dr. Wankhede, Professor Vikas, and my co-delegates, Dr. Shashikant and Dr. Madhukant Patel sir, and all the participants. I welcome you all for this very wonderful session about smart agriculture and IoT, use of IoT in agriculture. When we talk about this topic, like smart agriculture, what do you mean by smart? And what do you mean by smart agriculture? Why we need smart agriculture? So when we say smart, the solutions which we as a smart solution shall be able to sense, shall be able to measure, and shall be able to respond according to the measurement. So that is what we mean by the smart. And why we need an agriculture to be smart? Because if you look at this present situation of the pandemic, the entire agri value chain is already disrupted. Right from availability of labor to agricultural inputs and logistics and even the trading activities, everything is disturbed now. So there is a mounting pressure on the agricultural sector to reduce dependency on labor, to efficiently use the resources like water, energy, fertilizers, and pesticides, cutting the cultivation cost, and become more resilient to the future exigencies. And this is probably the driving force to scale up the adoption of the smart tools like IoT and then integrated with the machine learning and artificial intelligence. We are using sensors in agriculture fields since long. There were manually operated sensors. Someone has to take down the data, log it in and analyze it and churn it and again get it. It was a time consuming process. Now with the introduction of IoT, we can directly connect these sensors to the cloud, can get the real-time data and can make the decision, or the farmer can make the decisions with the help of this data. IoT is definitely an important thing which can be used in various agricultural applications, right from very simple pump on off to the water level monitoring to the irrigation and fertilizer management, and even the weather alerts and many things like, or even the livestock management. So this becomes an important tool for the farmer to make the decisions on the basis of the real-time data. So this IoT in agriculture or use of artificial intelligence is coming as a second wave of green revolution, which will benefit the farmers in multi-folds. Like it has helped the farmers to decrease their cost, to increase their yields. At the same time, by improving the farmers' decision-making capacity with the help of data. So it is helping the farmers to do the farming more efficiently, more profitably, and sustainably. So I really want to congratulate Academy and Sri Santa Gajanan Maharaj College of Engineering for adopting or taking this such an important issue on the platform and to discuss about it. This is a need of the hour. and I welcome all the participants. I'm very much eager and excited to discuss about the solutions which we have developed in tomorrow's session. So I thank you very much for all the participants and to the organizers. Thank you very much. Over to you, Dr. Wankhede.
Thank you, Joshi sir, and giving us the brief about what is the smart farming is there. I request all the participants, we have a Joshi sir sessions on tomorrow, so we'll also listen to him regarding the smart farming. So thank you, sir. Now I request Mr. Madhupan Patel sir to address the participants. Mr. Madhupan Patel sir is presently working as a CTO of Texan Inc. He is also working as a MD of Railway Automation. He is a former scientist of ISRO. So I request Madhupan Patel sir to address the participants. Sir, please.
नमस्कार सबको शुभ प्रभात. Myself Madhukan Patel. I thank Principal Sir, Ekuri Sir, and all the dignitaries at Sant Gajanan Maharaj Institute, and thank Atal team to coordinate and organize this wonderful event. जैसे बताया गया कि मैंने मेरी कारकिर्दी शुरू की थी इसरो से, ISRO. अभी आपको पता होगा कि डॉक्टर साराभाई is a teacher of ISRO. He is a forefather of space technology. अभी उसका जो मानना था कि जो भी टेक्नोलॉजी है, जो अल्ट्रा मॉडर्न टेक्नोलॉजी है, उसको हम सबसे कॉमन मैन तक कैसे ले जाएं. तो हमारी जो परीक्षाएं है, हमारे जो खरा उतरने की जो बेंचमार्किंग है, वो ये है कि सबसे लेटेस्ट टेक्नोलॉजी, सबसे पिछड़े जो लोग हैं, सबसे अनपढ़ है, सबसे गरीब है, उसके लिए कैसे जाए, क्योंकि ये सब नेशनल इन्वेस्टमेंट है. और जैसे बताया कि 15% GDP का आधार है खेती. मेरे हिसाब से एज ए फार्मर, एज ए साइंटिस्ट, वो 50% होना चाहिए. मोर देन 50% शुड बी GDP ऑफ इंडिया बाय एग्रीकल्चर. उतना पोटेंशियल है. मैं एक एग्जांपल बताऊं कि जो पोटेंशियल की परिभाषा डॉक्टर साराभाई ने कैसे बताई. तो आप सबको मालूम होगा कि जो अमूल डेयरी जो है, अमूल डेयरी एक फार्मिंग बेस्ड कम्युनिटी से है, जो काऊ रखते हैं, बफेलो रखते हैं. और पूरी दुनिया में जब दूध की, मिल्क की शॉर्टेज थी, तब डॉक्टर कुरियन और डॉक्टर साराभाई ने ये सोचा कि हम ये क्यों ना इनिशिएट करें कि हमारे जो फार्मर है पूरी दुनिया में छा जाए. तो उसने जो ट्रेनिंग के प्रोग्राम शुरू किए, और एक कैटल फार्मिंग है, फिर छोटे डेयरी थे, उसको ऑर्गेनाइज किया. और आज हम देख रहे हैं कि अमूल का जो कंट्रीब्यूशन है पूरी दुनिया में, उसकी प्रोडक्ट जा रही है, अनगिनत प्रोडक्ट है. उसका कोई मालिक नहीं है, उसके मालिक सब फार्मर है. तो आप देखिए कि एक जो बड़े साइंटिस्ट है डॉक्टर कुरियन और डॉक्टर साराभाई, उसने किस तरह एक कम्युनिटी को एम्पावर किया बाय यूजिंग द लेटेस्ट टेक्नोलॉजी. आपको ताज्जुब होगा कि जब अमूल में ट्रेनिंग चल रही थी तो सैटेलाइट का यूज किया गया, टेलीविजन ट्रांसमीटर का यूज किया गया, टेलीविजन सेट्स का यूज किया गया. वो सब इसरो ने डोनेट किए थे खेड़ा डिस्ट्रिक्ट में. और हर पंचायत के ऊपर, हर डेयरी के ऊपर टेलीविजन लगाए, और वहाँ पे लोगों ने ट्रेनिंग की प्रोग्राम शुरू किया. अभी इसरो डिजाइन कर रहा है ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम फॉर द फार्मर. तो आप देखिए कि जो ट्रेनिंग की महत्व है, क्योंकि ये कैटल फार्मिंग हिंदुस्तान में पहली बार बन रहा था. आज दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा NGO है जो मिल्क प्रोडक्शन करके पूरी दुनिया में बेच रहा है. तो फार्मिंग एक ऐसी कम्युनिटी है जहाँ पे पूरी अनपढ़ है, स्कैटर्ड है, अनऑर्गेनाइज्ड है, और वहाँ टेक्नोलॉजी का टी भी किसी को नहीं आता है. और एक तरफ जो हम कोशिश करें कि IoT है, और सेंसर है, ये डिफरेंट टाइप के कम्युनिकेशन है, और लाइव डेटा लेना है प्लांट का, सोइल का, हमको रिसोर्स ऑर्गेनाइज करना है. जैसे बताया कि पानी की शॉर्टेज है, हमारे पास पैसे की शॉर्टेज है, हमारे छोटे खेत है और गरीब फार्मर्स है, उसको ये टेक्नोलॉजी देना है, वो आसान काम नहीं होता है. तो जो भी साइंटिस्ट है, जो भी काम कर रहे हैं, उसको बिल्कुल ग्राउंड पे जाना पड़ेगा कि भाई फार्मर के पास पैसा नहीं है, फार्मर के पास कोई फॉर्मल नॉलेज नहीं है, उसके पास कोई टेक्नोलॉजी का ज्ञान नहीं है, लेकिन वो मेहनतदार है और पूरी दुनिया को अच्छा खाना चाहिए. एक कोविड ने बताया, सिद्ध किया है कि हमको प्योर खाना खाना है, घर का खाना खाना है, न्यूट्रिएंट फूड लेना है, हमको बॉडी की इम्यूनिटी बढ़ानी है. तो उसके लिए हमको बहुत प्योर ऑर्गेनिक प्रोडक्ट चाहिए, जिसमें बिल्कुल कंटामिनेशन ना हो, फर्टिलाइजर ना हो, पेस्टिसाइड ना हो. तो वहाँ पे टेक्नोलॉजी चाहिए. इसी बात का ये टेक्नोलॉजी की जो अभी दुनिया में अभी जब पैदा हो रही है, IoT फॉर द फार्मर इज जस्ट ग्रोइंग अप, इज अ चाइल्ड. और एक जो सबसे एंशियंट ट्रेडिशनल बिजनेस है पूरी दुनिया में, वो फार्मिंग है, जो सबसे पहला शुरू हुआ। तो सबसे पुरानी जो एक कम्युनिटी है, एक धरोहर है, और सबसे लेटेस्ट जो नॉलेज है, विज्ञान है, वो दोनों को जोड़ना है, कभी भी आसान नहीं होता है। तो हमारी जो अग्नि परीक्षा है वो है कि हम ऐसी टेक्नोलॉजी बनाए कि जो सबसे गरीब से गरीब फार्मर उसको यूज कर पाए, उसमें से उसका आउटपुट ले पाए, और जो पूरी इको चेन है, सप्लाई चेन है, या जो भी ब्लॉक चेन है, पूरी की पूरी इंटीग्रेट होनी है थ्रू द टेक्नोलॉजी। जब अभी मोदी साहब ने बताया कि भाई फार्मर कहीं भी अपने प्रोडक्ट बेच सकता है, लेकिन कैसे बेचे? अगर मेरा कोई गांव जूनागढ़ के पास छोटा गांव है और मुझे अगर यूएस में प्रोडक्ट बेचना है, तो मेरा कोई ज्ञान ही नहीं है मेरे पास। तो ये टेक्नोलॉजी का जो ब्लॉकचेन या अपना ये सप्लाई चेन का जो मीडियम है, उसको कैसे यूज करें हम, कि मैं घर बैठे बैठे विदाउट मच नॉलेज ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी आई कैन सेल माई प्रोडक्ट टू एनी पार्ट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड। तो उसके लिए मुझे जो चाहिए वो अल्ट्रा मॉडर्न सप्लाई चेन का नॉलेज, एक टेक्नोलॉजी चाहिए, जो मैं इसी क्लिक करूंगा और क्लिक से मेरा सामान बिक जाए, और एक क्लिक से मेरी कुछ चीजें परचेज हो जाए। उससे ज्यादा मेरे पास ज्ञान है ही नहीं एज ए फार्मर। तो हमको ये सोचना है कि हम एज ए टेक्नोक्रेट, एज ए साइंटिस्ट, एज ए क्रिएटर, एज ए इनोवेटर्स, एज ए प्रोफेसर, टीचर्स, हम कैसे ये टेक्नोलॉजी को बनाए हैं जो सबसे सस्ता हो, सबसे रिलायबल हो, और सबसे आसान हो ऑपरेट करने का, और उसका मैक्सिमम बेनिफिट मिले पूरी सप्लाई चेन को। एक दाना उगाना है और एक ये कंज्यूम करना है। तो दुनिया में 3 अरब लोग भूखे हैं, उसको खाना देना है, और सबसे बेस्ट खाना पकवाना है, सबसे बेस्ट प्रोडक्टिविटी लाना है। तो हमारे लिए सब अग्नि परीक्षाएं हैं। तो हम साथ में मिलके ऐसा एक कम से कम एक ओथ ले, यस वी विल प्रोड्यूस द वर्ल्ड क्लास टेक्नोलॉजी फॉर द पुअरेस्ट फार्मर इन द कंट्री। और हम अगर इतने लोग साथ में मिलकर करेंगे तो मेरे हिसाब से कुछ भी इम्पॉसिबल नहीं है। धन्यवाद, थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Thank you, sir, for giving us a brief about how the technology can change the lives of the farmers. Also, you have spoken about the different challenges that can people take up in their research and can develop different technologies to increase the yield in the farms, so that smart farming can help to change the lives of the farmers. Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to request Professor Vikas Banglia, the co-coordinator of this workshop, to say a vote of thanks. Sir, please.
Thank you, Market sir. Now we reach to the last segment of our inaugural session. On behalf of our department and institute, I express my sincere thanks to AICT Atal Academy for considering our proposal to conduct this 5 days FDP on IoT for agriculture. I express my sincere gratitude to our today's expert guests and speakers, Mr. Sachikant Sadisap sir, Abhijit Joshi sir, and Madhukant Patel sir, for giving your valuable time to attend our inaugural sessions and giving lights of the what is the need of the IoT in today's world. Now my sincere thanks and honorable management and honorable principal sir for giving us continuous motivations for to update with the new technologies and the industries going on. So we continuously going with their motivations and writing of proposals to the AICT for giving a continuous support and guidance. Now my sincere thanks to our respected HOD sir Gopal Gawande sir for continuous guidance and active involvement for writing the proposals, conductions of this FDP, and providing us all sorts of supports for conduction of this FDP. My sincere thanks to all the HODs and Dean Academics and Dean Exams present for the inaugural sessions and for giving your valuable time. Now, last but not the least, all the participants present over here for the inaugural sessions. Without you, this program cannot be conducted. For now, this is from my side. Now I will hand over to Professor Wankhede sir for the next sessions. Thank you.
Thank you, Vikas Banglia sir, for giving a vote of thanks. So I thanks all the dignitaries who were present for this inaugural ceremony. Also, I thanks all the participants. And with the permission of the principal sir and all the dignitaries, I say that this inaugural ceremony is over. Now I request all the participants to stay in the meeting itself, because we have a first Dr. Saristap Shishikant sir. So that session will start in next 5 minutes. So thank you all of you, all the head of the departments, then faculty members, participants for joining this inaugural ceremony. Thank you all of you. Thanks.